connect my laptop as well. So I think setting up like a live, like an event, hardly ever works for me. So let's see if anyone can see that one. I hope I set as a public, not unlisted this time. Just don't know if I can go back to the other one which I set up. But let's see, let me just connect my laptop and then I will see. Let's see if there is anyone. Yes, I can see one person joined. Let's see who it is. And can you tell me if you can see my desk in horizontal setting or not? Okay, I can see. I can see people joining. Okay, yeah, that's better. Okay, great. So this one, it's not going to be the one from the link I shared. Lady Shippers, Emma, Shirley, hi, Jane, hello. I'm sorry, I'm still learning how to do those lives. I do like a event, and then for some reason on my mobile I forgot to change the orientation before I go live actually, and then I have to create a new one. So this is a bit hit and miss yet. So everyone can see good. I can see on my laptop that everything looks fine. Can you hear me all right as well? I'm going to wait for a little bit longer. Emma, can you share this link with Katarina, please? Because I shared the link only for the event I set up like an hour ago. Maybe she's still there trying to work out what's happening. So if you can send her a text, that would be nice with the link to this live, please. And I hope, let me know. Sounds great, good. Can you hear the noises from outside? There's ambulance, there is aeroplane, and a few minutes ago I had the ice cream van. Does it bother you? I could close the window. Shirley, I had that problem with lives. It looks great, and I can. It looks great, and I can hear you fine. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Emma. So I was thinking to show you how I created this album. It's something I do with a group of ladies that are not crafters at all. Every Monday this month we are meeting and we're doing leading workshops, and we're making this album. I thought it would be nice to do that, but decided to do a wedding card because my neighbor needs a wedding card, and she picked something something she already likes from my page. Yes, can hear background a bit. Okay, not a problem, thank you. I have to make sure the orientation is off on my phone. Okay. Yes, yeah, I will try to do that, Jane. So my neighbor, as I said, needs a wedding card, so I thought I can create a wedding card together with you guys. So I was actually thinking to do lives where I give you some information like at least a week beforehand, so you can we can do a live crafting if you want to do that. Teresa, hello. Ah, thank you. So happy to catch your live. Yes, I will try to plan ahead, but because the nice weather is coming and we've got spring, and even today we've got here such a pretty blue sky, but I already went out with my girls this morning, so I thought, okay, afternoon it's for my husband. And because he got home really late, actually early in the morning at 4 a.m. he got home, so I thought, okay, I will stay, I will do the live. That's why I decided just an hour before that I will go live. Oh, it would be lovely to follow along. So that's why I was thinking, if you've got because I could do flower making, because I want to go back to flower making. When I started my channel, it was actually about foam flower making. That's why I'm going to combine wedding card together with making foam flowers, just to go back to what I've been doing before. Oh, and we've got a friend of mine from Poland, Krystyna. So I'm going to say hello to her in Polish as well. Hi Krysia, cześć Krysia. Witam. Czy ktoś jeszcze z Polski jest na live? Jeśli tak, to proszę napiszcie coś po polsku, żebym mogła zobaczyć, się z Wami przywitać. Robię kartkę ślubną z kwiatami z foami ranu, także super. Mam nadzieję, że coś zobaczysz ciekawego. Okay, so oh, that's your only second live. Okay. Okay, Katarina is on her way. Great. Thank you for sharing, Emma. Okay, papers. I do have a lot of papers by Polish brands, and I'm working on it. I'm going to bring some more because these are very good quality papers. These are by Altery Art. Probably you guessed, I've been on design team for that brand for many years. The owner of that brand sold the online shop, and that's why I didn't carry on with that design team. I don't actually know if they have any design team currently, but I love those papers, and I think the quality is very good. So I'm going to use those papers. I'm going to use, let me start actually, because I make my own card bases, and this one measures 5 3/4 square, and with the top fold, let me check the comments. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to use it. You didn't miss much, Katarina, because of course I couldn't go to the live I created. Of course the orientation was wrong, and once you go live you cannot change it, so I had to start over. I've used Lemon Crafts papers. Oh, so you probably experienced very well how beautiful those papers are and the thickness. The only thing is, most of the Polish brands, they do double-sided paper, so it's very hard to pick which ones you want to use and which ones you want to save for another project. So I'm going to start with cutting a wedding couple. My customer picked this one. I do have a lot of cutting dies with for wedding cards, and she really liked this one. So as I said, I do my own card bases, and this is left over from creating that card base. So let me cut actually 2 layers, and I'm going to join it together because anyway I'm going to use some foam pads, but I thought I usually do with this one, I usually cut it twice and then I glue it together. So I brought my Gemini mini die cutting machine, and I'm going to use the same die cutting machine to cut my foam as well. So you will see all step by steps how to cut, how to put the foam together, and how to shape your flowers. So I hope I prepared everything, because I only thought about this live just over an hour ago, and I was like, oh yeah, it will be more motivating to me to actually do live. You order usually too. I do have a lot of papers, and if you watched my live about my probably last craft haul, you know, probably most of you know that I've been on many design teams. I have a lot of papers. So this is from a previous design team for Polish brand. recently finished another design team back in December. I worked with another Polish brand, and they produce papers and cutting dies and stencils and lots of different things. So I do have those papers as well. So I think I should have enough to last me for many years. So even today, I don't know if you sign up for Craft Stash, we received another email saying about another sale. So, and this one is actually from a Craft and New Design Map, another Polish brand, and I've been on their design team last year. The whole 2024 I worked with those papers and cutting dies, so I thought that I will use those cutting dies today because they are so pretty, and those little bits and pieces are really nice if you want to create like a fuller composition. And because my card will sit in this nice, which I already put together, this box with the acetate, and I can build up layers, so I thought it would be nice to add more bits and pieces. So now let me actually cut that bit like so. I'm using pearlescent white, pearlescent, I think it's called actually Snow White by Crafter's Companion, and I'm going to die cut those as well. Yes, Katarina, you couldn't help yourself. You've got some stuff in your basket already. Again, I know, I'm the same. It's very hard to resist, but my girls are going away, and I just shouldn't be spending that much now. So, okay, let me put it straight. So I will die cut a few bits and pieces, and then I will do those flowers. Let's see if it's good. So those little bits and pieces, and you see you've got those tiny hearts, which I'm going to keep inside for a while because I'm not sure if I'm going to keep them in or remove them and use on my cards. So I think I will cut a few more, and I already got like a little plate with some bits and pieces. So I already got those beautiful leaves which I cut just before going live. These are really beautiful, nice ones. I picked few cutting dies, but I decided to use this one. This one is by Lady E Design. It's this Polish lady. She some time ago she released collections with flowers and leaves. So if you know her, you probably know who am I talking about. And let's see, any more comments? Yes, Chloe's new collection. So you didn't go for the full collection, Katarina? Did you go for the full collection, or you decided to pick only a few bits and pieces? Would love to know. Did you resist or not? Or you still thinking about it and then you would just go for it? I would try to put all three of them again, and then I will see if I will use them or not, because I can always save them for next project. So I will cut those, and then I will, oh, it moved. Usually try to avoid putting any tape. Let me just grab it. Oh, it should be fine. It should be fine. Hopefully it's not going to move. And everything is moving now. Oh, you picked only a few things. Okay, you're getting better. Yes, that's the thing, that there are so many beautiful things, so hard to resist. And then like me, for example, then I realized that I don't have that much time to use it all, and it just sits there, and I just keep looking at those things. I have to, as I said, I'm not going to be buying anymore. So yes, I will be trying to use I will be using my stash basically. And what I will try to do, I will try to do those lives every Saturday at 3 p.m. because that's the time when I can do it. And usually my husband is at home on the weekends, actually most weekends he's going away tomorrow again. So let me put this couple and then I will cut the foam. Where is my glue? Okay, I have it. So let me see, we've got how many people do we have? Can anyone see? Maybe people are still looking at that other link. I got a text from Monika, quilling lady, that she's away today, so she can't join. And what you could do, you could actually cut another layer in different color and just offset it ever so slightly, and I will do it even though those papers are the same color, white. And sometimes what I do, I put another layer in the center of that heart, so it's really nice cutting die. I'm sorry, yes, sometimes I do. I actually call Katarina Glitter Queen. So now let me cut the foam, and I was thinking for those papers, I was thinking maybe should I go for the pink. I was thinking to go for, maybe I will do 3 colors and then I will decide. Where's the white? I had white somewhere. I need white foam as well. Let me just take it out. I've got white, which I will use as well. So I've got lots of different colors and I haven't used it for many years. I think since the time I was on Process Companion design team, and they didn't do it that often anyway. I think nowadays flower making isn't that popular. Oh, thank you, Emma. Please remember to click the like button. Thank you. Yes, you can click like, look, and you can subscribe if you want to, if you like what you see. I keep forgetting to say it, but you know, it's up to you. So I'm going to use this die set. It's again by Craft and New Designs. You can use any, and I can't remember if I actually worked with this die set to create foam flowers. And let me actually look at the paper, put that couple and see how big flowers do I want. I think this one would look nice, and maybe not the second, but and these are actually very similar. I will go for this one. See, they're stuck so well. So I'm going to use those, and what I usually do, I cut 3 layers of each. So let me cut the dark pink first, and how I do it. Now hopefully you can see it. You should be able to see it. So I cut it like this. You can cut up to at least 4 layers. So I fold the foam, and actually I will cut 4, so maybe I will create a fuller flower. I fold the foam. As you can see, I've got 4 layers, and I will cut off the rest because, and then I will cut those. You don't have to do it, but yes, why not? And then we're going to die cut it, all 4 layers together. Ooh, I can see that something is spinning. I hope you can still see fine, because I could see on my laptop the connection. Let me just so let's see. You can see at the back that it's all nicely cut. So you see 4 layers. So if you want to make quite a few flowers, just go for it. Cut the flowers first, and then you can go into the next step, which I'm going to show you in a minute. So I could see one person, I can't remember who it was. Can you see me all right? Die cutting machines, small die cutting machines. I actually got two. This one, because as I said, I was on a design team for Crafters Companion. I got this one with my design team discount, and I think it was October last year, where I was subscribing to Simply Cards and Papercraft, and they were giving away this Sidekick, which is again very good die cutting machine, and I like it. For this one, the only thing is that the fold, it's like in a, it has this folder which you can see it bends easily, and I don't know if you still can buy those folders. So, and I don't know what's going to happen with Crafters Companion, how, I don't know, because it's just, and you can buy them in sets of three, pack of free folders. I don't know, I haven't checked Crafters Companion if they're still available, how is the sale going and everything. I have the same one as Monika. Do you have the mini one? And I like it, and I can actually compare those two if someone is interested. Let me show you the plates from that Sidekick. That is actually smaller. The plate is, you can, wow, I hope you can see it, the size. Yeah, the mini one. Yes, I like it. I actually like it. It's very lightweight. The folder, even though it bends, you can put it into a dish with hot water, put something heavier on top of it, and it goes back to original shape. So I don't have a problem with that. And if someone who's got children, and if you want your children, grandchildren to use it, it's a really good machine. I like it. But if you want, I can do exactly the same die cutting with the Sidekick, just to compare, just for you to see. So let me put this one away, because I use both of them, to be honest. So let me do it again. So I'm going to cut another set of 4 flowers in that lighter pink, so you can see it. Let's see. Yes, yeah, the plates are that it's called a folder, plastic folder for that Gemini Mini. Emma, return it all. Yes, you can do that as well. Oh, Katarina, definitely you can. I was buying because I got that machine for a friend of mine, her little daughter. I think she's about 6 or 5 even. She can use this machine without any problem, and I was so happy. So I got that machine for her last summer. Actually, I gave her the machine I had. I bought for my girls because they stopped crafting, which I'm not very happy about, but well, they don't want to do it. I'm not going to force them. So again, 4 layers. Oh, hi Benita. I'm so glad you could make it. I'm well. We've got such a nice weather. I think we've got about 16, maybe up to 18 degrees here in London. Clear skies, very sunny. It's such a beautiful weather. We went early in the morning with my girls to do some shopping before they swimming camp. In less than 2 weeks they're going away, so definitely they needed some things. So let me put this machine so you can see it. And I always struggle, I don't know, usually you wind it this way, but with the Sidekick is the other way around. So you will be able to see how you can cut the foam using this machine as well. So let's see. I can see it's a bit more squashed, but it doesn't matter, because once we, actually I need to switch on my iron. Oh, it's really squashed, so maybe I will go back to that other machine, but it doesn't matter. You just remove all those beads and it should be fine. So I've got a dark and lighter, and then I kind of feel that I will use the darker, so maybe I'm going to cut the smaller flower. So I'm going to put away that sidekick and I will go back to that Gemini. Die cutting. Let me just have a look. I'm looking at the comments. Yes, actually, Natalia was more into card making than jewelry making. We have this specialized bead shop, a shop full of beads, and my daughter Natalia definitely she loved shopping there. And poor my hubby, he was like, he thought she's going to enjoy it for a very long time, but she bought few things and we've got a really massive box of those beads, and she gave up on that as well. So he was like, oh, not again. Yes, I just love spring, the flowers and everything, even when I go home from work, because I work next to a beautiful park in central London. So it's so nice just to walk along the park, look at those flowers and just enjoy. It's just, it's like a detox after a long day, I think, looking those green trees and blooms and everything. I think it's just pretty. So let me see how many layers do I have now. And I will probably not put that many layers. Let me see. I've got going to put four layers. I don't want to squash it that much, but anyway, you will see that with heat everything will come back to life. So going to die cut this, and then we will create those beautiful flowers. And so if you want to try foam flower making, you don't need many tools. You just probably, you've got some flower dies in your stash, you just need some foam. And if you want to try without buying full set, let me know. I might be able to send some to you, because I do have a lot. So if you want to try, or if you don't have any cutting dies, let me know. I can help you out. Sidekick looks really nice, and I got it, as I said, I don't know if you were already here, Benita. I got it with Simply Cards and Papercraft subscription. So look at those magazines, and some of them they do give you like a nice gift, and I think it was in October or November. I went for Simply Cards and Papercraft subscription, that 1 year subscription, and I got the sidekick and some dies and some, I think, embossing folders. So that was a really nice bundle, only for subscribing. So that was nice. Okay, I'm done with die cutting, and now let me put it away in my folder. Planes, yes. Is it very disturbing, Katarina? Let me know so I can close the window. Please let me know, because it's not like I'm near a very busy road. I'm quite off main road, but we've got a hospital nearby, so you can see some ambulances actually as well. And the planes are from Heathrow Airport. We are not that far from Heathrow Airport, so that's why you can hear them. So let me know if it's too loud, so I can do something about it. I can close the window. So I've got some foam. Let me put that away. I've got some flowers, and now let me show you my iron and the settings. You thought it was wind. No, it's not as windy as at where you live, Katarina, probably. So I've got actually standard iron, and you have to switch off the steam. That's the most important thing. I hope you can see it. Switch off the steam, and my setting is I set my iron on silk. If you've got silk setting, that's good enough. And yes, and it's ready to go. Let me think if I can do something so you can still see the iron, and let me put something under. Let me see if you can, yes, you can see it nicely now. So you need to just pull those layers apart. So as I said at the beginning, I die cut 4 layers together. I hope you haven't missed that. So I need to pull them apart. Of course, they look like they don't want to come apart, but they will. My nails are not helpful actually. So, and you can see that they are very, very thin, that foam, but it's going to be okay. And if you've got those little bits and pieces, just try to remove them, so it's not going to be part of the flower. So we've got 4. We're going to have 4 of those light ones, and I think I will. And what else you could do, you could actually add a little bit of color, and maybe that's what I'm going to do. In the center of each flower, we can add a touch of color. So if you've got, for example, you've got a small brush, you can actually add the color in the center, but I'm not going to do it today, but I'm just saying that you can easily do that. I'm going to separate this one as well. See? And you have to be very careful because it's still quite hot. I need to find something like a tool which maybe I'm going to hold this one. So you take one and you do with each of them. With the foam flowers, the biggest project, actually I can I show you actually my bigger flowers. I actually have them above my desk. Maybe this one is the biggest. Look at that size. This one is actually made of, let me feel it. It's from a different foam. It's not a foam you can you need to heat. It's called a cold formiran foam, something like that. And this one, the leaves, I use like a mold to press against that and to create those veins. So look at that size, and look at the size we're going to make for cards. So when I was, again, another design team, long time ago, maybe 5 years ago, when I was doing a lot of flowers, there was this lady who was creating her own stencils, and it was, I think I used the stencils to trace around the stencil, cut them separately, and then I was creating those flowers really light. So if you want to do like a bigger composition, I think it's really nice to do that. And I do have lots of those flowers somewhere in boxes. Oh, thank you, Emma. Yes, the small ones will be nice. So I'm putting against the iron, and you can see that they're curling. And then once you see that they're curling upwards and they want to come off the iron, you just let them go. And then we're going to do, I think nails are quite helpful here. We're going to do the same with each flower and then let them go. So they are curling already, and you can use them the way they are right now, or you can treat them a little bit more by you will see in a minute what I'm going to do with them. It takes time to create flowers, but I will show you different ways how you could do that. So we need like a foam or something squashy. So if you've got something like a mouse pad, you can use that as well. So if you've got something soft, it has to be soft, and it's nice to have those. Oh, you see, I forgot to take them out. Those bowl tools as well. I've got the metal one here. I've got the plastic. I think that was from magazine as well. Those are useful. Let me see if I've got a smaller one. Oh, this one is small again. So yeah, these are useful as well. But let's see if I can do it. So now we can fold those petals together like so. Hope you can see it, and twist them in your fingers. Yes, you can add inks, Shirley, you can add into the center, you can add them, but you need some sort of permanent ink, so you don't rub it off. And then now it's helpful not to have long nails. Now we putting the ball tool at the towards the base of each petal, and then we're going to stretch it. So let me do it with this one. And you do each of them separately, and you can stretch it easily, and it shouldn't tear, depending on you know, you will have to have that feel, see how much you can stretch it. As I said, nails are not very good for that, and something wrong with my finger. It feels a bit weird, but and you can go for a smaller one, but I like the big one. And one more, and I will show you exactly what I mean. I think it looks really pretty. I like this one. And look at that, look at that shape. I think it's so pretty. And we're going to do the same with each of them. You don't have to do that. You can, for example, try once. Let me actually put it against the iron again, so I will show you that once the foam is still warm, use the foam, the pad, use the bowl tool, and you can press it, and then you can shape each petal as well without rolling the foam and without that process of stretching. So you can do it this way, or you can add layers that way, and depending on what kind of flower you're looking for. So I'm going to actually do the stretching. Sharon, hi Sharon. Let me see, did I miss anything? Yes, the back. Yes, exactly. I have it here. Let me show you. Let me see exactly. Let me just stretch a little bit. Yes, let's see. We're going to use that. And because it's, yes, exactly. Yes, let me see. Yes, definitely. You can use that. So this is the back of the stamping platform. So you can use that side. Thank you, Emma. Oh no, you lost a tiny S letter. Oh. That's the problem with numbers and letters. It's good to keep them on magnetic sheets, but even that doesn't help sometimes. With heat tool, you need to hold it in place somehow, Katarina, and you need to protect your mat as well. So I think it's more risky, I would say, because you might burn your fingers, I think, easily. But I know that people use heat tool for making flowers as well. You could try, and I did try it a long time ago, but this is not what I prefer to use for making foam flowers. But if you want, you can try, but I like this way, and it works fine. So I'm going to heat this one again, because I just need to roll it in my fingers, because I just want the same look. With the smaller ones, I will show you that it's actually best if you use the foam and you actually use the ball tools instead of rolling, because of course these are way too small, unless you can ask someone like your child to do it for you, but I don't think they would be able to do it. I like this. I put my ball tool at the kind of towards the base of the leaf, hold it with one finger, and then with my other hand stretch it, and it will create like a boat, but still leaving that that tip. Oh, something happened. Don't know why. My laptop just switched off, so I will try it maybe, but it's charging, so I don't know what's wrong. What's happening? Let me see what's happening. Anyway, so for now I don't have the view of any comments. I can see 15 people, so I got up to see if anyone. You know, you have to like what you do, Katarina. Oh, Shirley, she's gone, yes? So bye, Shirley. So I've got 3 layers already, and let me see if I can do the 4th, and then I will do 2 small ones. So who else tried foam flowers before? Anyone? Or are you going to give it a go? Let me know. That would be nice to know. And do you have any plans for this afternoon? Or you just going to stay with me? Paper flowers, because I've got this idea to use one die set, flower die set, and show you different ways how to create flowers. So for example, okay, Sharon, have you tried it before? Do you have any foam at home to try? So now I'm going to use the small ones, and I will just let them go. See, I like that shape, and I'm going to let it go. I'm not going to use anything. Oh no, what's happening? Oh, my iron is leaking. I forgot that I've got quite a lot of water there, and the water is coming out. Oh, what a mess. It's good that I've got that. Oh no, there's always something, isn't it? Oh, do I have another one? Yes, I do. Yes, the water is trying to cool me down. First the laptop, now this. You see, I didn't thought that it's such an old iron. I didn't think that it might actually happen, but it did. Yes, watering flowers. So I'm going to carry on with those. I think I will use only maybe 3 layers per flower. Look at that. And once you put all the layers together, it will look really, really pretty. See, so easy, especially with those small flowers. And what I did on my channel, there is actually a whole playlist with foam flowers. So if you want to try different ways, I actually used a punch as well to cut flowers. It's set on silk. Oh yeah, I should have said that. I said it at the beginning, but I think you weren't watching yet, Katarina. But it's set on silk. I will repeat everything. So the setting must be on silk, and you have to switch off the steam function on your iron. This is very important. So okay, I've got all of them, so let me repeat again. So steam off, No, because I know how to work with it, and I know where I can touch and for how long. And silk setting, so 2 dots only. So now I've done with this, so I can switch it off, put it away, clean my surface, and try to switch on my laptop because it just turned off. So just give me a moment, let me do that. And I will show you how to put those flowers together. Let me try to switch it on. I don't know what's happened with this. I think my laptop was charged, and then it's actually connected to power, so let me just try again. Oh, it should be fine in a moment. So let me see any comments on my on here. So Sharon, I can see your comment that you bought the foam and never tried it. So hopefully it will give you some ideas. So if you can still, I don't know, check my flower making playlist, and then you can maybe hopefully follow some of the instructions. Of course, I forgot to switch on my heat tool, but let's see what I can make with those flowers. So now the next step is, I think I will have to cut another card blank because this one is slightly wet. Oh no. So anyway, I'm going to bring that foam back, and I have to actually wait for my heat gun to heat up. So as you could see, I use those different colors. Oh no, I didn't use the white, but anyway, those 2 pink ones, and we're going to create flowers. And for flowers, you need also some stamens. I've got some white ones, but I've got a full box. Let me show you my box of stamens, so you can see the variety of stamens I have. And I will probably go for something like this, and maybe something like this, and then I can match it together with papers. I like those as well, but I have them here, so let me put those away. And then I need to cut another card base because the one I had prepared got wet. So what I need a white card, and my I could see Katarina's comment popping, but I didn't actually catch what she was writing. Something about washing. Let's see if I can. Even if you don't want to make flowers, Monika's flowers making videos are so relaxing to watch. Did you watch some of them? Does your laptop go to sleep if it's inactive? No, it just ran out of battery. I don't know why. Because I've got everything connected. Maybe because my mobile is connected to my laptop, and my laptop is connected to power. So, yes, you need to wash your stamps. I sometimes I do it, sometimes I forget. But it's good to have this like a cloth, wet cloth next to you. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you. Glad you liked it, Emma. And Katarina, you need to try. You need to give it a go. So I've got A4 card, white card, and I'm scoring it at 5 3/4, just to create myself a new card base. Because the one got wet from my leaking iron. So I hope you will like this video. And anyway, I needed to make this card, so it's actually perfect. So I'm cutting that to size 5 3/4 inch to fit my box. So let me, I always save those bits of paper because they're quite handy, and those are the layers. And as I said, I'm using this collection, Mysterious Garden. This is a Polish brand by Altery Art. Lovely colors, and my customer wants this in this color palette with this beautiful cup who I showed you how I put it together. So maybe before my hot glue gun will be ready, let me put this one. And I'm thinking she needs a pocket for some voucher or cash. So I think sometimes what I do, I put the wishes here on the right and then I create a pocket on the left. But in some occasions I actually create a pocket inside my box. So I think that's what I'm going to do this time. So let me stick with the top fold. Let me put the layers down. I'm just trying to see because now my laptop is not showing any comments. It's off, trying to charge. So let's see if I can yes, Katarina sparkly flowers. If Papa would curl on the iron. No, but I will show you a technique. That's, I think, okay, I will say it. I'm not sure if I will be doing live on next Saturday, but I would love to do it. The thing is that Olivia has her swimming competition Saturday and Sunday. I don't know if she's going to do it both days because I tried to check with my husband, but he was so busy and tired. He actually didn't reply to me, so I'm still waiting to see if she's doing both days or only one day. If she's doing one day and it's Sunday, I will try to go live next Saturday. And I want to do something like take one flower cutting die set and create foam flowers, vellum flowers, paper flowers, and fabric flowers. I will show you the fabric I have. This is the fabric which is already treated by, let me see if I can show you. This is something which is called, I'm looking and I cannot see that liquid. It's something, oh yeah, I have it. It's something, it's a cotton which you spray with fabric yeah, I'm not going to pronounce it. So so it's something which will make your fabric cotton, because you need to use cotton, like strong and stable or something, and then you cut it with cutting dies. Oh, where did I put the cutting dies? And then you use this special iron, which is not that easy to get here in the UK. So that's my idea for another live, to show you different type of flowers using one cutting die, using different type of material. So this is something, an idea I had very long time, but never had the time to go through it. I'm just trying to, oh, I'm sorry for shaking the camera, but I'm trying to see, oh, the yes, I will try to do. I know that at least about an hour beforehand I would be able to set an event for live. And if you subscribe to my channel, can you actually see those? Oh, this one is slightly wet, but it's fine. Could you see that live event I set for today or not? Maybe if you are not subscribed to my channel you can't see it, but if you are, then you should be able to see it. I don't know how it shows, how YouTube shows those type of events. So I use the tracing wheel. I love using it. And I would use another tool to add and to tear the edges, but it's a wedding card, so I thought maybe I'm not going to do it. So now I will not use foam pads. I will just lift those edges. Maybe I should use foam pads. Yes, let's use foam pads. Glitter everywhere. Oh, I hope you will be better tomorrow, Katarina, because this is not fun. And your children are getting that stomach bug quite often, especially on a nice day. Well, you said it's quite windy. But yeah, children, they don't like it. And it's not easy on us mothers as well. Who is making that noise outside again? Can you hear something? It's like... Okay, so I actually decided to go for those foam pads. Oh, come on. Come on, cooperate, please. I need you to cooperate. So how do you like it so far? Did you learn anything new, or is it like nothing special? I need to try to switch on that laptop. Maybe had enough time to charge. Come on. Oh. Yeah, we need to have some breaks. Oh yeah. Yeah. It's nice to have a chat, isn't it? Oh, my laptop is awake. Come on. Yes. Back to life. 6%. So as you can see, I always add a little bit of glue on the foam pads and on top of the foam pads. This is what I do always because I want this card to last forever, and I think that glue which you can see on foam pads isn't as strong as you would think. So let me actually where is the okay yes, my laptop is alive, but it's spinning. Come on, come on. And I was thinking to put the couple here. I don't have the sentiment. I'm going to print it off. And finally, I actually bought a printer. This week, I actually decided to go for EcoTank, Epson EcoTank. I think the model is 2876. But I need to plug it in and do the installation, so hopefully it will work the way I want it to work. So let me do the comments. Oh come on, why are you not working? Just give me a second. Oh yes, I think I can see the comments now. Yes, I will do, of course, I will try to do like a review, or at least let you know how it's printing and show you maybe some things I printed off on my very old Canon Pixma printer, which I had for over 10 years. That's why it was very hard for me to decide which one to go for. Apparently the EcoTank, the ink will last me for a very long time, I hope. I read some reviews about that sometimes it clogs up, which worries me a bit, but hopefully it will go really smoothly. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Do you have it as well? Now I can see the comments on my laptop, which is so nice and helpful. I don't have to get up. So now I'm adding some foam pads under that die cut. It is a little bit fiddly, but the effect is so much nicer if you do it. So don't adhere it flat. Just take that time and add those foam pads. I'm looking at Eco Tank too, but I was checking out the HP Smart Tank. I think which one do you have currently, Katarina? Because I think you said HP or something else. Because I asked so many people, and I think mine broke down before Christmas, and it took me such a long time. This is what my husband said recently. Oh, why can't you decide on one? Just go for it. It's only money. I said, no, it's not only money to me. I only work part-time, so said just go for it. And we actually went for to check out this really expensive printer last Saturday, and he was just trying to convince me that it's a good idea to get it, not only for myself but for our eldest daughter Olivia. She's into art and photography as well, so he was trying to convince me that this Epson, I can't remember which one was it, over 600 pounds, that's and printing on A3. I looked at the examples of photos. Yes, lovely, beautiful, but over 600 pounds. I thought this is not the right time to spend so much money. And for this one I paid 209, which was on offer in Currys. Plus, if you go on Epson's website, you get, I think, 40% cashback. So I hope I can still do that. I have to do it. I have to remember to do that. So I'm going to put my couple here on the side and do the floral composition. I hope I will have enough space for the names of the couple and date. But I still have to set up that printer before. So now I can see my hot glue gun is ready. So we're going to put the flowers together. Yes, I have to pick up which stamens I want for my flowers, and I think I will go for that light pinkish. I could go for the darker ones. It goes really well with those flowers, so let me see. Okay, lighter or darker? Who can tell me? Who can give me some recommendations, or how do you see them? Need a quick replacement just before Christmas for the H pin. It takes about 5 to 7 minutes per page. What? Oh, that's like forever. Oh wow, seriously, is it possible nowadays? Yes, I think I will go for the darker ones in that dark pink, and I usually go for about and what else I need a piece of wire. Do I have a wire? I need a wire. Oh, I'm going to strip this one off. Yes, thank you, Katarina. Okay, I will go for darker ones. Hopefully this one will work. So I like when I put quite a few stamens, and because you're going to fold them in half, so you're going to have double the amount. So I've got 4 now. Let me go for 5, maybe 6. And then I need the wire, but it's, oh, I didn't think about the wire. I should have prepared the wire. But it's okay. It's okay. It's only for me to help me threading those through each layers. So let me see. I should be fine. It doesn't matter if they are, you know, even or not, because, you know, flowers, they're all different, and we need to put it through that middle hole here. Let's see. Try not to rip that. but we've got hot glue, so look at that. And you can keep the stamens quite high if you want. You can push them a bit lower if you want. It all depends how you want your flower to look. And now it's time to add a little bit of hot glue at the base of that layer, just a little bit. You can use, if you're scared of hot glue, you can use a PVA glue, but it will take a bit longer for each layer to dry. But if you really don't want to use it, you don't have to. Another option is, and I did that before, but not everyone likes it, and I definitely wouldn't recommend it unless you don't have any other option. Use that how do you call it, let me think the name of that glue. Not magic glue, oh, the super glue. Yes, I actually got one here, super glue, but it stinks. It's not the best. Of course, it's not going to smell that bad once you finish and once it dry, but I know to work with that, it's not great. So let me see. Oh, thank you, Emma. Yes, that's the problem. When I was asking for different people about printers, they were always telling me a model which it's not out there any longer. So that's why it took me such a long time, because I kept thinking, okay, people are saying this one, and I was looking at different videos and created by crafters from last year, for example, and though the ones they were recommending, they weren't available any longer, and I was like, okay, back to searching again. Oh, I was frustrated, really frustrated, and I really prefer to buy stuff which are recommended by other people, because at least I know that, okay, I know that, you know, they wouldn't sell stuff which they don't really work. But to me, the most important thing was to print on 300 GSM. I know it's a quite big thickness of a card. I like it a lot. Look at that. I think it's really pretty. I hope you can see it's actually quite dark, but anyway, I love those flowers. And actually, I'm not sure. I don't think that EcoTank will print on that paper. And the only reason for 300 GSM is because I'm using 300 GSM on my card bases, and I've got my paperMona name, which I print on every card base, and I really wanted to keep doing that, but I don't think I will be able. I've got my stamp, which I will have to redo because it's really old, really old. Or maybe, what do you think, maybe a sticker? But I wouldn't like to put stickers be at the back of my cards, because I've got this one. It's like a rubber stamp, and I will have to clean it, and I have to stick it somehow to my stamping mat. So, and stamping using a acrylic block, I don't like it anymore. So look at the flower. I think it looks really pretty. And then once you put the last layer, you cut off those stamens, and then seal the back with a little bit of hot glue. Leave it facing down because it needs to dry, and then I can do the small ones. I think those small ones are way too small for this, but anyway, I will try to do something. And for the small ones, I might, let me see if I want to use the same color or not. Let me look at the comments. Yes, super glue is really dangerous. I think more dangerous than hot glue. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Oh, Daphne, hi, how are you? So let me see if I like the darker ones with the lighter flowers. And I think that should look nice. Let me see, I think, let me put 4 stamens together. I'm going to save that video on that live, so if you want to rewatch it, I show step by step how to create foam flowers. So if someone just joined this live, and I will try to do lives on Saturdays. I think Saturday 3 p.m. UK time is the best time for me personally. If I can't do it, then well, I'm not going to force it. But yes, I don't know, the one those people who've seen me showing the album, maybe you want to see that as well, or maybe I can create like an event and we can work on the same projects. Oh, that would be a good idea. Do you have a website where I could check? That would be actually a good idea. I think that would be the best, because I use those type of stamps at work. And they're so easy. So easy, just press it down and it's there. I'm great, Monika, just so you were on. Okay, thank you. If you're interested in making foam flowers, maybe you know how to do it already, but let me see. Ooh. And you can actually readjust those stamens, maybe too many. You see, I've got a glue on my nail now. Let me see. I think I need bigger flowers. Let me see. I think I've got too many of those stamens in there. I'm going to try to remove them. How many did I put? 4. So I think I will go for 3. I think otherwise it will be way too full. Okay, let's do it. I just print my info out and cut it into rectangle, glue it at the back of my cards. But stamp is a good idea. I would prefer a stamp, or as I said, I will see how my new printer will work on the, maybe 250 GSM. Which actually, what kind of paper do you use for your card bases? Let me know, because I always use the same one, 300 GSM from Crafter's Companion, which I still have quite a lot, because I bought like a lot of paper before I left. So and I really love that paper from Crafter's Companion, so that's why I bought a lot, because I knew that I'm going to use it. So oh yeah, I'm happy with that. So again, hold your flower, add especially with the small ones, be very careful, add a little bit just to hold it together, and then add another layer. And it would be nice to add 3 layers. I don't need 4, I don't think so. Or you could actually, let me see, 3, you know what, I will try to see how those little tiny flowers would look only with 2 layers, and then I will have more of them. Yes, I think it's fine. I think it's fine. What do you think? 2 layers? Card base 300 GSM, it's fun fold with any layers. I use 250. Yes, yeah. Yes, I will use only 2 layers, so I'm going to cut that bit off. I know that it's going to be a bit longer. Let me see how many minutes. Oh, 73 minutes. Can anyone tell me how many people are watching now? Oh, I'm going to glue it to my mat now. Stop that. Oh, I don't like messy mat, you know that. But anyway, hot glue comes off very easily. So let me do another 4. Hopefully it will be good. So I said how many stamens? 3 stamens. Oh, 13, thank you very much. So as I said, if you've got an idea, if you want to do something, a special project, let me know, because it would be nice. And I did it when I was doing lives for a Polish brand on Facebook. I always prepared like I always gave people like a subject. For example, we were working on fancy food, which fancy food, what kind of products you need to prepare beforehand, and sometimes I even gave measurements and stuff, so you can prepare yourself. So if you want to do something like that, like a craft along together, I'm really happy to do it. I was actually, I think, if I can reach that box, I was thinking to create this box I've done video tutorials and lives with a long time ago on that Facebook group when I was on a design team with that brand. So if you want to do something like that, I'm really happy to do that. I also got a box, another box, because I do lots of fancy food. Actually 5th of April is another fancy food day for us. Are you ready, Katarina, Emma, with a new fancy food? Because I haven't recorded it yet. Of course, it's going to be done probably a day before. Okay, another 2. You see, it's going very fast once you've got all those layers done. Okay, 3 of those and another 3. Let me pull those out, and then I will see if I will use all of them or not. Another 3. And then once I finish this live, my plan for this afternoon is to bake a bread, to bake a banana bread, to do some laundry because I don't want to do it tomorrow on Mother's Day. Girls, they said that they will make me a breakfast. Dave will make our dinner. I can stay and watch. Oh, that's so nice of him. Actually, Raphael cooked so much on Thursday that we ate a bit of that on Thursday, and then we going to finish it today. So, so that was really nice. I love when he cooks because he's quite adventurous in the kitchen, must say, and it's always so nice. I love it. Oh yes, I didn't. Oh, you see, I keep yes, we know what it is, and we've got a list until the end of this year. I think, is it until the end of the year, Katarina? We've got a list prepared already. But to be honest, I can't remember which fold is it now. And anyway, I would have to let you know privately. So it's going to be a surprise for other people who are not in the collaboration. What? Katarina? Yeah, it's on our, you see, you have to join Facebook, Emma. Oh, it's okay, only few people, so maybe they can join our Fancy Fold collaboration. It's such a fantastic challenge every month, or maybe Katarina, Emma, you can write in the comment a little bit more about the collaboration I run. I think I started in 2023 at the beginning of the year. I love making fancy food, always loved it. So I thought it would be nice to create a video each month and people could join. And we've got a Facebook group, isn't it? It's okay, Katarina, don't worry, don't worry. It's fine. Oh, look at those tiny flowers. And we love it. I think there are 9 of us currently. in this collaboration. We've got a hashtag, and it's so much fun because we share it on social media, we share it on our channels, we share it on a specially created Facebook group. And who doesn't have the YouTube channel, they can create it as well and share photos on that Facebook group, which is really nice because the thing I love about YouTube, Facebook, is that we've got a fantastic community. We share projects, we comment under each other videos, posts, and it's so much nicer because I think it's nice because not everyone have got like a crafty buddy who lives nearby and you can meet up and you can craft. I would love to do that, but the last person I knew who lived in London, she moved back home, so I don't have a crafty buddy and I miss it. So that's why I thought it would be nice to do those live so we can chat. And I want to do lives with other people as well. So, oh no, don't pull. I didn't put both of those, both of them inside it. So I almost ripped that pretty flower. So I love the community. Yes, 4:30. It's when my husband got home this morning. I got up, we had a quick chat, and I went back to sleep. And we went shopping with my girls at just before 9 a.m. because I thought, no, I'm not dealing with the crowds because we had to take a bus. So we went early in the morning. We did buy whatever they needed and more, which is always the case. And then we got back before, I think around 1 o'clock. And then when they went for swimming training with my husband, they will finish at 6. What time is it? Oh, good. And I'm going to do some housework after. Need to have nice and clean house for tomorrow. Okay, let me check the comments. What is going on? Yes, we forgive you, Katarina. 9 different versions of the same fan fold. Yes, fantastic tutorials, lots and lots of inspirations. Anyone can join, use hashtag yes. Yes, we should do that, Emma. Crafty Zooms, yes. Yeah, we have to do it. Okay, now we have to arrange those flowers somehow. Oh, we've got 17 people. Who is there watching and not saying hello? Okay, back to my wedding card. So this is the wedding card I prepared. I've got some leaves as well. Let me take them out, put it on the side. I've got those bits and pieces I die cut at the beginning of that live. Got this. Let's see. So I want to arrange them somehow, but I'm thinking that, so let me show you the dies. I use this die set and the flower is there, but I'm going to put it back. And I use this die set with those beautiful, it's like, what does it call? Decorative hanging strings. And some stamens, and I use this cutting die. This is all cutting dies by Polish brands. This one is Craft Passion, I think. Craft Passion. What is happening? I hope my... Oh no, the battery is running low again. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What if I'm going to disconnect? Emma, you will probably know. Donna, hi Donna. Emma, if you know, if I disconnect my mobile from my laptop, will it help me saving the battery on my laptop? Should. I will do it. Let me see what's going to happen. I will do it. Let me see how much battery I've got. My, well, can I see? Daphne, yes. Does it disturb you? Can you hear them? Are too loud? Is it too loud? I'm near Heathrow Airport actually. Not that near, but of course under the flight path. So I'm going to disconnect it. Disconnect. I hope it's not going to. I don't know. I don't know what to do. No, it's okay. Yes, but the mobile probably isn't using that much. It's worth the try. Let's see. I'm pulling it. I pulled and everything is fine because it still shows 2% on my laptop. So it was 6, now 2, went down to 2. So hopefully my mobile will not be taking too much. And I'm going to do a dry run, trying to put those leaves and flowers. Going to cut off a little bit of that hot glue from underneath, flattening it out a little bit, and see. And then I'm going to add those as well. I'm going to push them. Oh yeah, it looks a little bit better, that battery now. In Canada, oh, does it disturb you, Daphne, as well? No, it looks fine, Emma. It looks fine. I think I might save some of those stars, hearts, because I cut them from. You know what? I need to do it. I need to do it because I keep thinking too much. I'm going to. Yes, let me actually double check and see. Let me see. I had this collection somewhere. Oh no, it's here. I got those die elements to cut out, and maybe I could actually cut this floral composition. Let me fussy cut that one just to add a little bit more interest to this card. Maybe I could do that and see. It will maybe should enhance. Yes, I should, but you know how it is with me and going live, planning and everything. I wasn't sure. I was thinking about it, and I even said it in my last video where I was sharing that haul, that I should be able to do a live on Saturday, but then I don't know. And this laptop is getting older anyway. But it looks good. Hopefully it will last on that 2%. Because it's now, I'm watching on my laptop just for the comments, but it's charging at the same time as well. So now hopefully you can see. Can you see it? Or maybe I'm off. So I'm fussy cutting that element, which hopefully will add that extra something to my card. And because, as I said, it's for my neighbors, they're going for a wedding. Would love to go for a wedding. Actually, we've got one daughter of my cousin from back home is getting married in June, but because we've been living here for such a long time, we do not keep in touch that much. I know my sister is invited, but I don't know if we will be invited. So I'm thinking too, and I'm going for it. I'm adding foam pads under this one. And where is my foam? Here. And I'm going to add the composition on top of it, just to, this is like a trick which I use quite often, to add extra layer. I know that there is some floral composition here on that paper, but I want to add a little bit more, just to add that a bit of something. Too much foam, because I need to kind of slide that. Ooh. Too many things going on, but it's fine. I want it to be this way. Oh yes, I like that. I'm happy with that. Let me see the comments now. Yeah, love fussy cutting. I love whenever, especially with Polish collections, whenever I got a new papers, I was just sitting down and fussy cutting them, because it's so relaxing. I love it. I know that it's not good for my hands, because I always got that indentation on my middle finger. Love those scissors. Everybody's saying that the Tim Holtz are better, but I don't know, I couldn't get used to them. Love the handle, because it's very soft, but the blade or from those scissors by Crafter's Companion are better. The handle isn't, so I would combine, I would do this. The handle from Tim Holtz and the blade from Crafter's Companion. If I could create my own. Yes. To win a lottery and create your own scissors. Okay, I'm putting that flower here, and I'm going to press it in the center. Yes, I can hear them. I can hear them flying. People are going on holiday. I've got two sizes, the smallest and the middle size, and with the Crafter's Companion I've got 3 sizes. And I've got the smallest size as well. Let me get it. I hope I'm not going to drop anything. And to be honest, I love those better. I don't know if you have them, and if anyone has any opinion, but these are my favorite ones. There was a moment when, I think not this week, but the previous week, when I went for workshops, I couldn't find them, and I was panicking. And I thought, oh no, I left them there, but I didn't. I just misplaced them in my bag. So I think I'm going to do it this way. As you can see, I need to cut off that leaf. And what I do, once I die cut my leaves, I always twist them and bend them a little bit, just to give them a more natural look. Love that. I love doing that. So I'm going to adhere it with my liquid glue. I feel like I need a little bit of a drink, and I can see that there is too much glue, so I'm going to dab it on my hand a little bit. And what I do, I don't add too much glue. I like when my leaves are a little bit going upwards, and because this card will go into a box, it doesn't matter if they are not, the end of the leaves are not glued properly. So this one is nice. Let me see if this one is going here or not. I might add another. I like that. I like that a lot. Who's there? Who's there? I can see someone saying hi, Linda. Yes, I've been invited to do to run workshops. I've done it before. We've got, not far from me, we've got this Polish youth center, and I was invited to do workshops every Monday in March. I couldn't do one Monday, so I'm going to do the last one end of April. And this time, usually I was doing workshops for children, like they are tiny, well, tiny, to me they are tiny, because they're about 5-6 year olds. So paper crafting, some coloring, some stuff putting together, which is cute, but I always dreamed of doing workshops for adults, and I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'm doing this album with them. So mainly there are mothers who are waiting for those young children to finish dance classes, and we are doing albums. It's only an hour each Monday, so we've got like a waterfall for pictures, pockets, and this is not finished yet, so we are working on this. And they never worked with paper. They are not paper crafters, so this is so much fun for them, and they love it. They enjoy it so much. You know what, I just, when they started to say, oh, I would love to do more of those workshops and stuff, it just, my heart is so happy, because this is something I want to do. I want to teach others, and yeah, I hope they will ask for more. They did already, so I'm very happy about it. Oh, thank you so much, Linda. I don't really recognize your name under any of the videos, any comments, but it's nice to have you here. I hope you're going to join me. As I said before, I can do lives every Saturday, most Saturdays at 3 p.m. UK time, so we will be doing some more, hopefully. Can you chat about heat tools? I love mine, but it's so... Oh yeah, heat tools. Yes. I've got one by Crafter's Companion, and this one has two settings, 1 and 2. I usually go for 2, but it's still when you put it on 1, it's quite it's okay. I was considering the other one, the black one. I don't know if you've seen it. Luke Collins, she uses that, looks like a hairdryer, but it's, when I checked online, it's about £30, and I was like, no, no, I'm not going to spend that much. I had to have a sip of water, so that's why I decided to stick with this one. It's a nice album. Thank you, Daphne. Did you make the album from the start, or is it? No, we did every week. We did. I actually created a kit for that album. So I cut all the bits and pieces for the cover. I did the spine. The spine is actually using a cutting die, but I will create a video in which you can. Let me find that. So I'm using this spine by Tonic Studio, this one, and the measurements, I think, because the album is 8 by 8 inches, so I'm using that spine. It's really handy because I didn't want them to do everything, so I pre-cut all the elements for the cover, for the spine. They had to put the spine together, fold it, and do that. But yes, Emma, if you want to do it, I can send you the kit, because I have got a few spare ones. So yeah, if you want to do it. Thank you, Sharon. Yes, holding scissors. Oh, I dropped it. Oh, it's good I didn't mess it up. Last Monday I had like coloring sheets for them, for the children, and we were finishing the albums. I think this Monday, hopefully I did say Monday, not Sunday. This Monday, coming Monday, is going to be last day working on albums for the parents. We're going to, because some of them, they didn't show up last Monday, so I will have to repeat and the last stage with some of them. Yes, I think that's the one by Ranger. Oh, you do? Have you used it? Have you made any albums? I would love to see it. I always say that I would love to see it, but I do want to see it. Are you on a Tonic Studio group maybe? Are you sharing those your projects there? I do have. I love Tonic Studio. Love it. I do buy a lot from Tonic Studio. I don't have that much time to work with it, but I will. I think now I will have more time. Yes, it's, let me, hopefully I can reach that, because you die cut it and you fold it this way, and it's just such a perfect way to use it as a spine in your 8x8, or because it's 8 inches this way, and then you can create a rectangular album, or you know, maybe longer than 8 inches. So it's really handy to have that, and I think it was very handy for my group, because I don't know if they could do something else. So I'm going to use this one because I still have to do some other things at home as well, and I can see that it's been such a long. And actually, Emma, it worked. I don't need to connect my my mobile to my laptop. It's actually, the battery is going up from 2%, it went up to 5. So yes, good. And I'm adding those bits and pieces. I like the way it looks now. Oh, you are a nurse. Oh, I'm so grateful for nurses. I actually work in a hospital, but nothing to do with blood. I just don't like blood. Yes, it's just yeah, medical records department. Sometimes I have to look at some of the photos, but try not to look. If I see a set of notes which has those photos, I pass it on to someone else usually, because there are actually people who likes looking at those type of photos, but I don't. Yes, yeah. My cat. Oh, I would love to have a cat. I would love to have a cat, and both of my girls, they love cats as well. My husband is like, no. If we're going to have another animal, at the moment we've got 2 guinea pigs, because living in a flat, and we actually are quite a busy family with all the swimming trainings and stuff, and our work patterns and stuff. I wouldn't like to have a dog right now. Definitely not. Guinea pigs are fun. Oh yeah, I think you might think that there is a lot of leaves, but I like them. Do you think I could add another flower somewhere? I'm just trying to see. I've got spare ones and I just don't want to. No, it's too much, isn't it? Oh, I hope so. Thank you, Emma. You know what? I can't hear myself. So a lot of people are saying that they like my voice, even with this very strong Polish accent. But no, I think too many flowers. So I hope your cat is enjoying my voice. So what do you think? Should I add more flowers? I feel like maybe not. This is my standard 3 flowers, and I think that's it. I could add another one here, maybe. Let me cut off the end so you can see it better, maybe. Maybe I cut too much. I don't know. I feel like 3. Yes, 3, definitely. I'm going to put it away. Put it away. And what I do sometimes, and I'm going to show you, let me find nicer ones maybe. What you can do, if you, for example, you started flower making and you've got lots of stamens because you thought you're going to do a lot of flowers, what you could use with your stamens, I'm going to show you. You put them together, fold them. I hope you can see it. Add a little bit of hot glue, and yes, wait few seconds. Wait few seconds, and then I hope it's not too early. And then you roll it and you create like a spray. I don't know if that's the correct word or if this word actually exists, and you can actually put it in and add it to your composition. So I'm going to cut a little bit off, and I love doing that as well. It just gives another interest to your project. So I'm going to put this one here for a moment, and I'm going to create another one to put it somewhere there, and it will fill up the composition. So as I said, my card will go into a box, so I'm not worried. I can add as much layers as I want. I'm going to add a sentiment here, and I'm not going to glue those hearts, but I think they might go once I will add the names of the couple and the date, because I need to print it off. So let's look at this. Oh, Katerina. Oh, thank you. You're so kind, all of you. Oh, thank you. I don't know, I can't hear it. I don't know if I have to ask my daughters if they can say exactly the same. I don't know if they would say it. I don't know, not sure about that. Or maybe this is my special voice for YouTube. Who knows? I don't know. Maybe not. Oh, thank you, Emma. Spray, spring. Yes. I haven't used this idea for a very long time, so I probably haven't seen me. And anyway, because I was recently I was showing a lot of projects with you know, when I was on a design teams, different ones, I had to show different things, and now I don't, then I will be doing different things probably. And look at that, I think it will look so nice. Need to lift this a little bit. Yes, and of course if you've got the space, but because no, I need to keep it on this side because I will have a sentiment here. So if you are new to my channel, and if you, I want to put it here. Where are my tweezers? Because I can't grab it. So if you're new to my channel and this is your, oh yes, love that, love this, look at that. I'm going to bring it upwards a little bit. Look at that. Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm really happy. I hope that I will print the right size of that sentiment, and it will be nice. So what I was saying, if you're new to my channel, you will find all the links to my social media below the videos. So if you want to see this project, I will probably share it on my Instagram and Facebook, hopefully once I finish everything. And then you can comment if you like it, the finish, because it's not going to be finished yet, because I need to print off those names. Oh wow, I'm so happy I remembered about this. I think it's perfect, almost perfect. I'm going to keep those, or maybe a few more of those. You know what, I can still add them once I add the names of the couple. Oh wow, it's getting cold. I feel a little bit chilly. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut few more bits and pieces because I want to show you the complete box and everything. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Katarina. Yes, because we, yes, definitely, we sometimes have a chat on the phone via Messenger, so that's nice. Oh, thank you, Daphne, gorgeous, Emma, beautiful, Sharon. Thank you so much. Oh, you are so kind. So let me show you to those who just joined or joined not that long time ago. I'm going to use this box. So this is the box I already prepared. Actually, it was done for another card, and I thought someone wanted this card, but actually didn't. These are vellum flowers, poinsettias. I've done, I think there is a video tutorial on my channel how to make this card. Anyway, so I thought I'm going to use this box. So now I will have the wishes once she's going to send me the wishes, or if she's going to decide to actually write them herself. I need to find some papers from, oh wow, I'm going to close a little bit that window because it's so windy now, and I'm sitting in a very thin vest, so oh, it's quiet actually now. So I'm going to maybe use the same paper and cut it to size, but I wanted to use the one I have underneath. Yes, those vellum flowers are really nice. Yes, I have probably you've watched that video, Emma. It's definitely on my channel. I've done it for that design team as inspiration. Just trying to see this paper. No, I want the light one. Okay, I'm going to use those two, and this one. Okay, I need those 3 of them, and my desk is getting smaller and smaller with all the bits and pieces I have it here. So another few minutes and I think this one will be finished. So I will show you everything in, oh, this are, yeah, of course, double-sided. So deciding, or maybe I could use this paper inside, and then once she will give me the wishes, it will be in a square shape. That would go really nicely with this one. What do you think? Those papers are by a Polish brand. You can see, because they always use the papers to the maximum. So on the reverse of each cover there are some elements to cut out. This one is by Altery Art, Mysterious Garden. Really beautiful collection, which I used multiple times, and it's really nice. I don't think it's available here in the UK, but if you want, I can have a look, because yes, Katarina, it's your wind blowing my way. Really nice. I will be showing you more papers from back home, and I do have quite a few which I was planning to put like on a stash group, and I did, but no one wanted them. But I'm thinking to create my own Distash Facebook group if anyone would be interested. I just don't want to do any Distash videos because it's really time consuming. So anyway, back to the papers. Do Emma, I think those pink roses, anyone who can tell me, these pink roses here would look really nice. And of course, on the top we will have a white panel with the wishes, so I think that would be really nice. What do you think? Pretty roses. Emma, that sounds good. The papers are... I have to start using my paper stash. I do prefer making my backgrounds, but love paper pads to look at. Yes, of course, I love papers, and I do I don't buy a lot lately. Yeah, check if you've got any. I don't know, I'm not sure. Check, because you know, you might be surprised. To understand that, but I'll start a few. Yes, creating your own backgrounds is very nice. Yes. So I'm going to cut this one, and I need to cut into 5.5. Yes, because my base is 5 3/4, so this 5.5 will be perfect. Let me see, can I use this? Nah. Anyway, too late. I was thinking something. I wanted to save a little bit more of that paper, but I didn't look at the reverse. Actually, I could use Now I'm wondering, shall I use this side, and maybe then if I use the wishes like so, you will see this nice, I think I will think about it a bit longer. Which side? Which side? Which side? Should I use this side with the doily? Or shall I use this side with the full background? Let me try to find a piece of card, because I will have a panel which is a smaller square and you will see only the edges. So I'm just trying to see which one will be better. Like that. Okay, okay, yes, okay, let me do it, because then you will see the same pattern around it. So, thank you, that's why it's easier. I don't have to sit and think too much, because I can ask someone. And anyway, she always likes all the cards I make. I love it. I think it's very nice. And now I'm going to create a pocket in this box, inside of the box, because she asked me to... Where is the paper I wanted to use? Again. So, I think this one is 6 inches. Let me just measure it. Oh, it's going to be 6 and a bit. Actually, those boxes you can buy on eBay. They come flat. The bases and the lids you can make your own, but I don't like to do it. I've got a cutting dies for boxes, and I will try them, but I do have another 2 cards and 2 exploding boxes to make, and commission as well, 2 layouts, a magazine commission, so I had to rush with this. And they send you the bases, the tops, the bottoms and the tops, and the acetate as well. If you want, I can share the link with you. It's on eBay, a reasonable price. I love using them, very good quality, and they've got different sizes as well. So this one, let me cut this one, and then I'm going to... Let me know if you want to know the link. Let me know, send me. I will send you the link. Let me check the comments on this side. Yes, it will show nicely with the white panel. Yes, Benita, I love it. You managed to come back. So yes, I'm about to finish. I'm actually trying to decorate the box. Hopefully you can see a little bit of the card. I will move everything in a minute, so you can see the finished card. And let me cut this one as well. This one will be too short. And let's see. Oh, maybe I can use this one. Let's see. A little bit upset that I can't. Maybe I should use this one. I can use any of them actually. Let me actually cut that to size. I think I will use this one. So now I've got all the bits and pieces ready. I'm going to put it away, and I will need to find this cutting die. So what I'm doing, I'm going to decorate the inside of my box. My card will go like so. As you can see, I still got to add those names, that the inside, and I'm going to place the wishes here. I might stamp that my name at the back, but for now, let me see. It's perfect size that I can't even remove it, but I'm going to actually add the glue. Yes, I actually bought if you watched my, let me actually get them, because they are just here. because I've got them. I've got the 5x7 and 6x6, and I want to try them. But the only issue I have sometimes with those is that when my cutting mats, cutting plates are a little bit used, and I want to use white card. I don't know if it's your experience as well, that the imprints from the used cutting plates are pushing to that really nice pristine white card, and it's always it doesn't look that perfect. I don't know if you know what I mean. Oh, thank you, Benita. Thank you for coming over. So that's my issue with those cutting dies. Hopefully, yes, this one looks nice. Or maybe this one. Because I'm going to show you what I'm planning to do. If I'm going to have that die here, let me just see if it's here or not. Let's see if it's here, if it's not in the other one. I thought I would love those folders with those mats, but I think I need to have I think I'm going to use this one. I should have them in a plastic so I could open them easily. And I'm going to create myself, this one is going to be quite small, so maybe I should have a bit bigger piece. No, I don't want this one. So hard when you want to do something and you can't decide on which piece of paper to use. Anyway, I'm going to use this one. I'm going to create a pocket. It's going to be a small pocket, but a pocket. I use a poly pocket. Oh, okay. That would be actually a good idea to test. So you're going to see now my really old die cutting machine, because this one is just nearby. It's the old green cutter bag. And still original plates were used, but I think this is the best die cutting machine. So you could see quite different cutting machines from me. Oh, actually, let me double check something, because I might need to move this cutting die a little bit. Almost. Yes, I knew that it might go a little bit. Yes, I need to tape it like so. Okay, that's better. Looking at the stunning card, Monica. Thank you, Shirley. Yes, yeah, that's. But I will try that Polly Pocket. Okay. Yes, let me because so I'm going to do this pocket, and I think that's it. As I said, if you follow me on any social medias, I will try to add that photo of the finished card in a box once I add the names. Hopefully the customer, my neighbor, will like it. I want to give it to her tomorrow. We're going for Pilates every Sunday. 8:30 in the morning we are doing Pilates together in the sports center, which is really nice, and I love doing that. I think it's nice to be active a little bit. So I'm going to cut this, cut the edge here as well. Let's see. And that's my, I feel like it's quite not deep enough. Let me see. But for a voucher, I feel, let me find, I should have, Kew Gardens, why not? How is it going to look? Oh, come on. No, it should be fine. It will be in the box like this, with the card and the lid. Ooh, lots of layers. I can see my flowers are squashing a little bit. Polly Pocket, it's that, thinking, where is it? Polly Pocket, Polly Pocket. I should have some. I'm thinking this is a Polly Pocket, isn't it? Really, you know what? Sometimes I get up just before 6 and I switch off my work laptop at 6 a.m. on Saturdays for a few hours and on Sundays as well. It sounds crazy, isn't it? So I think that's the pocket. Oh, yes, that's the Polly Pocket. So you put your card and your die inside it and you run it through your die cutting machine with, of course, the correct plate combination. So I'm going to finish that. So I'm adding glue a little bit on 3 sides. It's not like I'm creating a proper pocket with a without the scroll lines and stuff. I'm just a little tiny pocket so they can put the voucher inside it. Yes, and that's nice. I don't worry about the music notes going the wrong way, but I think it's really nice. So what do you think about this card? What do you think about my foam flowers as well? I think those boxes are super cute. So yes, this is the end. Let me have a look. What are you saying? I know, but I have to think about my family because, you know, I prefer to get up early and do some work before everyone gets up, and then we can get on with our days. And Sundays are quite busy as well. We go to church. So I work a little bit, then go for Pilates, then shower, breakfast, going to church, and then we're going usually to this Polish center for our lunch, traditional Polish lunch, and then go home, rest a little bit, and then girls are starting 2 hours training at 4 p.m. until 6 p.m. and Sunday is gone. For explaining Polly Pockets. Yes, you see, it's nice to discover something different. Oh, you place it on the top, not inside. Okay. Thank you, Katarina. Love it. Also decorate the outside of the box, will you? I usually don't, but maybe because I like the simplicity of projects, and I could, but then that would take away from the card. I think I don't hardly ever decorate the box. And I think the box itself, it's really pretty, beautiful white paper. So it doesn't have to be decorated, in my opinion, but you can do it differently if you want. Yes, try to search for Polly Pocket, Emma, see what else, how else to use it. Oh, thank you, Sharon. Love the card and the flowers. Yes, this is not the first time she orders cards from me, so she's like two floors below me, and whenever she needs something, she always orders some. If you watch my video from this week when I showed you my biggest commission ever, I've made 13 cards for one customer, That was the biggest commission I ever received, with a full list of card number 1, I want this and that on it with this and that sentiment. Card number 2, it was so precise, the requirement for those cards. It was hard. It took me about 2 weeks, with because I'm busy working and a mom as well. So but it was a nice challenge. What's a traditional Polish Sunday lunch? Traditional Polish Sunday lunch is a chicken noodle soup. So it's like a broth with some a few carrots in there, cooked with chicken, but you don't get any chicken meat in that soup, with some good quality like noodles, very thin ones. And then second course is a Wiener Schnitzel with usually potatoes, like a mashed potatoes, some beetroot, like grated beetroot cooked, and then you add few. Well, I haven't made it myself. Made it maybe once, but my mom, she's a great cook, and you can have carrots. You can have some like a cabbage salad with that. So that's the traditional Polish lunch. It's chicken noodle soup and Wiener Schnitzel. Oh, thank you, Emma. I hope everyone enjoyed this live. Oh, let me see. I didn't see. Oh, 17 people. Not too bad. But the most important that you enjoyed it. I hope you will try the foam flowers. If you have it in your stash, any foam, go for it. As I said, you can find a full playlist for foam making flowers on my channel. There is a lot of videos and different ways of how you can try it, you can make it. So sometimes wash my cutting plates very dirty with fibers. Yes, I do the same, Daphne. This is like really dirty plates. I actually put it in the dishwasher. Instead of scrubbing, I just put it together with my dishes. Beautiful, thank you, Teresa. Oh, no. Oh, yes, very similar. Like Natalia says, oh, Slavic countries. Hungarian, Slavic. I scrub. Okay, yeah, you can scrub. I did that before, and mine, the ones I had, I used, they are full of those fibers. But as I said, I had them for these plates for how many years now? I actually started about this time when my youngest Natalia was about 6 months, and she's going to be 14. So 13 and a half years ago, I bought this Cutterback. 13 and a half years ago, I've been crafting. So that's quite a bit. Oh, thank you, Emma. Yes, that's why I need to do laundry. I need to bake that bread and banana bread for tomorrow, because I'm not going to do much. The only task I have for tomorrow, I'm taking girls swimming. Probably will not go to church because my husband is going away tomorrow. He said 6 a.m. So yes, I'm going to have lie-in, and hopefully I didn't bring my laptop home, so hopefully I can have breakfast in bed, because Olivia and Natalia already said that they're going to prepare some breakfast for me, so I'm looking forward to that. So okay, I'm going to finish now. Anyone wants to say anything else? Beata, yeah. Usually, well, most Polish people are hardworking people, and we're usually nice. Oh, did you say you make bread without flour? Well, yes. So I use this It's like a cottage cheese, but without the liquid. If you send me a message on Instagram or Facebook, I can share you the full recipe. But basically, it's that cottage cheese, linseed, sunflower seeds. I add some pumpkin seeds. I think about 4 eggs, and I think that's it. You just mix it together. You can use a blender to blend everything. And pop it in. 15 minutes in the oven, and it's good. And it's gluten-free. It's good for keto diet as well. My eldest daughter, she had a gastroscopy on Monday, and because she was confirmed, she had a blood test and they confirmed she has a celiac disease, so she had to have the gastroscopy to confirm it even further. So she loves that bread, and it's actually quite good. I tried different type of keto breads, and I didn't like any of them that much. So if anyone wants the recipe for flour-free bread, gluten-free bread, I can share that. What about the banana? Banana bread is made with almond flour. Almond flour, bananas. You don't need to add any sugar. I add a tablespoon of stevia only. Walnuts, eggs, and that's it, I think. But anyway, if anyone wants a recipe, I can share that as well. There is this fantastic website, and I tried a lot of recipes from that website. It's called sugarfreelondoner.co.uk, I think, or .com, but Google sugar-free Londoner. There's this lady, and she shares a lot of fantastic recipes, and that banana bread recipe is from her website, actually. Oh, thank you, Patricia. Thank you so much. My Polish friend is back. She's saying that she can understand that we are talking about cars, and now we're talking about food. Tak, dzięki, Krysiu. No, mówię o tym, że będę piekła chleb za moment bez mąki na białym serze i ciasto bananowe tak samo. Jak chcesz przepis, mogę się podzielić. Yes, please do. Yes, please do. I can share some photos as well of my baking, so you can see if you like it. I don't do Pilates at 8:30. No, I'm really hungry, so I'm going to get that. It's a cabbage stew my husband cooked on Thursday. So I'm going to eat that because for some reason I couldn't eat it before going live, maybe because I was a bit stressed, but I'm happy that I did it, and I hope you learned something new, and I hope you will catch up with me on my next live, hopefully next week. Let me know if you want to do the album. If you want me to share that album, show you how to make it. It's a simple album with few pockets, and actually you can see a photo of me and my sister from 20 years ago. And because my daughter was looking for something, she found this photo, and actually that's me and that's my sister. And Olivia looks like me, and Natalia looks like my sister Evelina. So that's why I use this photo as example to show this waterfall in this album. So we're going to be finishing that. The closure is with the ribbon and the pocket here on the side. And I don't know, maybe 2 waterfalls on this side. Very simple, because as I said, those workshops are for people who never did anything with paper, so and they are super excited about it. So anyway, that's it. No more. I'm not talking anymore. Let me just double check the comments, and that's it. Oh yeah, Daphne, thank you. Do not forget to click the subscribe button, because with my lives, as I said, I'm a really busy mom of two, a busy wife as well, and weekends are quite busy, but still I love this craft community so much. So if I can, I will try to do lives every Saturday at 3 p.m. UK time. So yes, thank you and have a great evening. Happy Mother's Day for tomorrow. Thank you so much, Daphne. Uh, oh, yeah. And yeah, because tomorrow we're going to have only us girls day. I don't even know. I didn't even ask when my husband is coming back tomorrow, if he's coming back tomorrow. Yes, the album will be terrific. Okay, we'd love to see the album. So, oh, okay. So yes, maybe we're going to do the album on Saturday. Yeah, if you want, I will try to create the event, and we're going to do the album. And do you want me to give you the measurements and a list of suppliers, so what to bring? But you probably know, you can see what to get. If you want, I can share the measurements for this one, so you might prepare a little bit. Let me know. That would be nice, because it would be nice to know if you want the measurements. Do you have any border punches or maybe cutting dies to create something? Let me know. If you want to reply to me, you can do it privately. My social media are below the video, so you can check it out. Instagram and Facebook. I don't do TikTok. Okay, thank you everyone, and I will see you hopefully next Saturday with another live crafting. Thank you and have a lovely weekend. Bye.